Have I got some terrible news? So I'm sharing some information with you today because I appreciate those that follow me and that engage with my content. And I want to make sure that you do not make the same mistake that I made today that cost me financially. So I don't typically take care of payroll for my business, and I only have an app for my financial institution on my phone. And with my bookkeeper out of town this week, I was in charge of taking care of payroll. So today I signed into my computer, or attempted to, with my financial institution so that I could see how that's done. And do not Google your financial institution's name and trust that the results are actually your financial institution. So apparently the scam that goes around is they mimic your bank, where it looks like the home page, it has their name. I attempted to sign into my account, it wouldn't let me. So I looked on my phone and I called the helpline. They called me back, we went through some things, and I was able to sign on to my computer. One thing I'm worried about doing that is if this scam page that I had open at the time was able to listen to me, because talking with my bank, of course, lots of personal information is said. So as I'm talking to the helpline, I'm able to sign in, and I have the two-factor authenticity, so I was waiting for the code to be sent to my phone. I said, "Thank you very much, appreciate your time," and I hung up. And it took a little while for the two-factor to come through. So when it did, I entered it, but of course the time had elapsed, so it didn't work. So I exited out of Internet Explorer, went back into the same thing, Google, financial institution, signed into my bank, sent me the code, and again, the code didn't come. And then all of a sudden, I'm looking at my app on my phone, everything's normal, but all of a sudden I get 4 texts in a row of the same code to enter. And a red flag went off in my head. So I immediately went to shut down that internet page, shut down my computer, and there was a bit of a, not an hourglass, but an unfamiliar circle timer on there. So as I was doing that, I went back to my app and noticed that a substantial amount of money had been wired to one person, and it was gone. I called back the financial institution. Of course, you have to go through the automated service, so I called my local branch, left a message. They were very good at getting back to me right away. I just said, "Look, my account has been compromised, there's money missing, please lock my accounts." We got that done, we got that taken care of. I took my computer to a company today to make sure that there was no viruses on there, and when they went to open it up, lo and behold, my hard drive was destroyed. So, please, if you can learn anything from me besides metalwork and burnouts and whatever else you're here for, be cautious, be careful, do not trust things even when you Google them. I've got, moving forward, I have a positive attitude as far as I'm hoping that that money can be recovered. If not, that will sting for a very long time, but we will recover. And I think the best thing for me to do is just keep making content, put my head down and get to work, and we'll see you on the blacktop.